guys, it's Natalia. I'm back. It's been so long since I've actually sat down in front of a camera and filmed. It feels really unusual, it feels odd, and I feel really nervous, so I hope this is okay. Bear with me until I sort of find my feet again, but you know, I'm gonna start off first of all kind of giving you a bit of an explanation as to why I sort of disappear. If you follow me on Snapchat, that's kind of like my vlog, my daily vlog, if you will. I'm not going to start a vlog channel. I don't have time for that stuff. I do, however, have time to pick up my phone and snap. So if you want to follow my life, I'm going to add my Snapchat details up here or in the description box. Go and snap, say hi, because I actually really love Snapchat. I'm on it all the time. If you follow me on Snap, you kind of know how crazy busy my life is. I've got, you know, 3 kids, 2 at school, one of them starting school next year. Next year, hopefully I'm going to have so much more time because I haven't got, you know, kids to juggle so much. They're at school and then I pick them up and I've got the whole day to myself. But my life at the moment is just in chaos in so many different aspects. Sometimes I feel like my life is a TV show, sort of like the Truman Show, and I've got millions of people watching me and it's just some really sick drama. It's just constant shit after shit after shit after shit, and it's kind of like, when do I get a break? Like, when is this gonna end? I want to film because this is sort of my release and my escape from the reality of my life. I love coming up here and just having time to myself with my makeup, without my husband, without my kids, without anyone, and just filming. But I just haven't even had a chance to do that. And then when I have had a chance, I haven't really been feeling up to it, and that in itself is hard because if you follow me on Snapchat, I did mention it, and I am going to go into a bit more depth on it if it's something that you'd be interested in. I know I had a lot of people in Snapchat say that they would like me to go and do a video on this, but to cut a really long story short, I have got bipolar. I've had it for 16, 17 years. It's a struggle. It's a struggle on a daily basis. I never know how I'm gonna go. For the most part, I am not medicated, so I kind of just deal with trying to keep myself balanced, but life has just been so hectic. It's just gotten on top of me in the last year and I haven't been well, and I just kind of need to just focus on me and my life and just keeping myself above water in that aspect of my life. So that's kind of where I've been, and I hate it because, like I said, I want to film, but it's just, hopefully it's going to get better. Fingers crossed by the end of the year, next year, definitely things are going to change, situations are going to change, circumstances are going to change, I hope, and I'll just start feeling a bit more like myself again. But, you know, it's a big thing to live with, and I'm sure I'm not the only one out there. It's, you know, so many people have got different things, whether it's bipolar or not, depression, feeling low, it's, you know, it's just really hard. So, I mean, look, I'm happy to talk about that. I have said on Snapchat that I want to do a video on that because I do feel like it's an important topic to talk about. And, you know, that will come. If you want to hear more about it, if you want to talk about it, leave a comment and let me know. Ask some questions, you know, tell me something you'd like me to talk about, things to cover, whether it's from, you know, anything, any aspect of mental health, because it's also something that we really need to have an awareness of. But that's not what this video is about today. It's not. I'm going to try to lift things up again and talk about things I've been buying, because I feel like I've done a lot of shopping, but now that I've got it in front of me, perhaps it's not that much on my standards. It's not, well, you know, you all know when I come back from a big missing absence, when I've gone for a while, I come back with a haul, because that's just what I do. I go, I shop, I try to pick myself up by spending a lot of money, and then I come here and tell you about it. So that's what we're going to do today. I feel like I've gone very blush heavy. It's all sort of coming back to me now. Alright, the first thing I'm going to mention is this thing here from Mecca. This is the Glam Glow Plump Rages Matte Lip Treatment. I've used, that's not it, that's not even it. Where is it? So I've already lost it. Here, this is what it looks like. It's actually a really weird applicator. Like, you twist the lid and then, I think I just sprayed that on my face, then you pull it out. It's very, very burny. If you don't like those burning, tingly lip products, then don't even go there. I don't mind it, but it's almost too much for me. And I mean, I guess During the day when I did it, I didn't notice too much plumping. I did it again tonight under my lipstick now. I did like a before and after photo, and I can see a little bit of a difference. It's not as amazing as the chick in the shop told me it would be, but you know, it's okay. So I got that. The reason I went to Mecca that day was to get the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette. You all know I love Urban Decay. If there's an Urban Decay palette out, I'm gonna get it because that's just what I do. So the packaging looks like this. It is so beautiful. It's glittery, it's sparkly, it's got a mirror moon dust indent thing, and the colours are stunning. That is what they look like. I've actually got lithium right on the inner corner there, which is this shade there. I haven't touched the rest. I'm going to not and do a swatch blog post. I don't remember buying this one. This is like a mini version of the Hangover RX primer by Too Faced. Don't know why I got that one. I think it's because... no idea why I got that one, but I did. This is an interesting one. This is called the Mecca Cosmetica Invisible Super Spray SPF 50. But she mentioned that this is like a spray-on kind of sunscreen mist. I wonder if I can spray it. It doesn't smell sunscreeny, which is what I really like. I just don't like the smell of sunscreen. But she said I could use this as setting spray. I don't think I will. I think I will just spray it on if I'm out without makeup on in particular. But I don't know. Maybe I just got sucked into that one as well. The new shades of the NARS Audacious lipsticks became available, and so I got all of them. Let me see if I can open them and show you what I've got. There's Shirley, Mona, Stefania, Apolline, and Kate. Kate's a bit of a boring name amongst all of them. Let's see what colours they are. So that is Kate. That is actually really, really gorgeous. It's kind of like a dusty mauvey sort of purple. This is Apolline. That nude is absolutely stunning. That one is Mona, which is a sort of one of those terracotta brown sort of shades. It looks like that new one from Jeffree Star that's coming out. This one is Shirley. Ah, my new puppy's name's Shirley. Oh wow, that is gorgeous. That is a matte shade. That's Shirley. Ooh, bit more of like the brownie tinge to it, not bright red. Gorgeous. Oh, they look. I love new lipsticks. I almost don't want to use them. Stefania. Let's just say Stefania, which is a beautiful cool toned pink, and we all know I love cool toned pinks, so that is those ones. I also got this new Velvet Lip Glide in Le Main Bleu, which is this beautiful purpley sort of colour, which is gorgeous. I love that one. They're really creamy. I wasn't expecting that from these lip products from NARS, but I was really happy with that. I also got this Frank Body lip scrub because my lips at the moment are dry as a goddamn something, and I needed a good exfoliant. So it was actually the day that Frank Body was launched in Mecca, so I picked that one up. Also because I hadn't had a coffee that day and I was dying for a coffee, and I smelt it and it was like, oh Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, you all know I love coffee. So that is the stuff that I got from Mecca. Now, let's jump into the Sephora bag I've got here. I picked up the Tarte Amazonian Blush Colour Wheel. This is the Christmas thing that's coming out. So you've got 10 blush shades. I've got the blush palette for the last 3 years or 2 years, and I really like them. So this one has got a mixture of sort of cooler mauvey sort of shades, a couple of highlight shades, some matte shades, some shimmers as well. So you got a really good variety of them. I really do like these Tarte palettes because you do get such a variety of shades. If you've never tried Tarte before, if you want to get some of their blushes, this is actually a really great way to do it because you've got so many options. And Tarte blushes are actually really, really amazing, and they do really good matte blushes, so I'm really happy I've got that. I'm going to do swatches and all that stuff in a blog post, or maybe I'll do an individual review on this one. Let me know. Maybe try on blush thing. And then, oh god, what's this? Clear brow gel. Got a new one of that. Back up. I got some Zoeva brushes. I got the 230, the 221, the 225, and the 228 crease or eye brushes. And I actually got the Marc Jacobs, what are these called? These are the the air blushes from Marc Jacobs. There's 5 of them and I managed to get all of them. It was the 20% off sale, that's right. 20% off sale, and because I'm a black member with Sephora, and I went and saw these a week or so ago, and I could have sworn these blushes were about $65, around the $65–$67 mark, because I remember I saw them and I just said, they're not, the colours aren't as amazing as I would want them to be for that price. And then I swatched them, and I even remember I came home and I told Maya, my friend, I said, I've swatched them and really only 1 or 2 of them would work properly on my skin colouring, so it's not worth buying them for that price. And then I went to see them in this at the sale, the 20% off sale, and they're only like $34. And I'm thinking, what the hell's gone wrong there? So I asked the lady, she goes, no, they were 60 something, then there was a price difference, a price change, and they've actually dropped down to like $35. So I'm thinking $35, 20% off, when I thought they were $67 each. I need all of them, so that's kind of what I did. So that's a really long-winded story to say this is actually the only one I was going to get, which is Night Fever and Hot Stuff. So it's kind of like a blush and a highlighter. Some of them are blush, some of them are highlighters. It's kind of a soft glow duo. Like you can see one half's a bit more dark and then the other half's a bit more light. So if you want darker one, you go to the darker side, lighter one, lighter side. It's not rocket science, you can work it out. So that one is called Night Fever and Hot Stuff. This one is called Flesh and Fantasy. This is like the nude sort of one there that you could use that, and then you can use this as a highlighter. Oh, it's like a nice, it gives a nice sheen. Can't really see that. I didn't expect that from that. So that was Flesh and Fantasy. I've got Lush and Libido, which is, ooh, that's really nice. That's gorgeous. Ooh, very springy. Kink and Kisses. This is also a very beautiful summery one. They're like gorgeous corally, orangey sort of shades, pinky, peachy, corally colours. Really, really beautiful. I haven't actually used or swatched these yet. And the last one is Lines and Last Night. Yes, ooh, controversy. Lines and Last Night. Great. Marc Jacobs does drugs. Yeah, no shit. Oh, that is really nice. Now that I'm looking at them in person, I'm thinking I'm actually happy that I got them all. That's really, really beautiful. That would maybe look nice with the lipstick I'm wearing on now. Which, by the way, in case you're wondering, is Marc Jacobs So Sophia. This number 236. That beautiful, bright coral. So beautiful. Is that it? I almost feel like this haul is way too boring to even upload. No. There are more. There is more. I went to PM Studios and the Cover FX Custom Illumination Custom Enhancer drops are out. Finally. They finally got them. So there's 4 highlighting ones and 2 bronzer ones in the whole collection. I got the 4 highlighter ones and I got 1 bronzer because the other one was out of stock and won't be in stock until November. If PM Studios have sold out of these, then come back in November because they're getting a huge shipment of them in, apparently. So yes, so I got, what is this one? This one is Moon Glow. So this is a highlighter one. I used Sunset today. I was just playing around with it, and this is as like a cream bronzer. I literally just put 1 dot on my brush, and that was enough. Like, that's it there. That was enough to literally bronze up my whole face and look like I'd gone overboard. So it sort of, I'm trying to get the light, you can sort of blends into my hand here, but you can see it's just this really beautiful bronze. It's not too orange, which I like. It's like the perfect bronze shade for my skin colouring, because I find it really hard to get a bronzer for me and my skin depth. I actually really like that one, so I'm going to be really looking forward to getting the new one when it comes out in November to finish the collection. But the light ones, I've got Candlelight, Sunlight, Celestial and Moonlight, so I'm really happy that I finally got them. I did actually get the new 18 Makeup Geek eyeshadows, but I'm not going to show them now because I'm going to be doing I've rearranged them all into my palettes, so I'm going to be doing a whole Makeup Geek eyeshadow collection. I've got all of them. I've got almost 4 Makeup Forever palettes full of Makeup Geek eyeshadows. So I'll be filming that one hopefully next week on Monday or Wednesday when I've got no kids, because that's going to be a hella long video. So that wraps up my, I'm going to say that's a mini haul on my standards. It's quite small. So I feel like I've actually really controlled myself in the shopping front. Yay me. Wait for it though. Christmas is around the corner. I don't know why I'm holding a brush and swinging around, but Christmas is around the corner, and we know my makeup collection is going to almost double in that time. But thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you have any comments or questions, leave it in the comment bar down below. If you would like to see me talk about depression, bipolar, and sort of just mental shit in a video, let me know. I feel like I need to talk about it. I feel like there is so much stigma around mental illness at the moment in the world. It's horrible, and the suicide rate in Australia in particular is going through the roof, and it's something that needs to be addressed. It's something that needs to be talked about. I experience life like you guys, ups and downs, and you can see that. It's something that if you want to talk about, let me know. If you have any comments, if you have any questions about it, if you want me to cover certain topics, yeah, I don't know, just let me know, because it's something that I think would be beneficial to hopefully a lot of people out there. And I guess if there's just anyone that I can help, I'd like to. So, you know, it's weird saying it out loud, but I feel almost good that I have said it. At least you know why I disappear all the time. I'm not just a crazy slack person who can't be bothered. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Have a great day, and I will see you guys really soon.